everybody, Justin Cena here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up print on demand with Etsy and Gelato. I'm going to show you how to set this all up the right way. Etsy plus print on demand Gelato. It's the best way to sell print on demand products directly on Etsy. And there's no doubt that print on demand is by far and away the best business model that's online right now. It's the best way to take advantage of e-commerce. And Etsy is a must for sellers. If you want to sell to consumers, you need to be on Etsy because there are literally millions and millions and millions of buyers over there browsing through products, buying tons of things every single day over on Etsy. And a really popular strategy is to start selling print-on-demand products on your very own Etsy store. And you could do this fully automated with Gelato. I'm going to show you in this video. And there are definitely some pain points that you might run into if you want to start selling print on demand on Etsy. First of all, there's no built-in way to do this with Etsy. You need to use an app. I'm going to show you the Gelato app, and it needs to be super easy to use and require no prior technological experience. You don't need to be a coder or an expert. You don't need to have, a million years of e-commerce experience. Really easy to jump right in. But most importantly, the app must directly integrate with Etsy so products can be added to your Etsy store in one click, and most importantly, orders are automatically fulfilled by your print-on-demand partner, Gelato. So as soon as someone orders on Etsy, everything gets taken care of automatically through Gelato. There's no copying and pasting. You don't need to export orders or press any buttons. Everything happens automatically. And that's why I use Gelato for print-on-demand on Etsy, and that's why I highly recommend it. That's the whole reason for this video. I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up. You see the link directly below this video. We're going to go over the shoulder. You see over here the Gelato Etsy print-on-demand integration. All you need to do is click Connect Your Etsy Store, and it's super, super powerful. You'll be able to integrate print-on-demand, by far the best business model online, where we get to sell hundreds of different products without ever touching them, without ever ordering them up front, without ever storing them in our warehouse or having any employees to deal with shipping. It all happens automatically, and they deliver super fast as well. 90% of orders arrive within 5 days of ordering, and there's over 140 different print providers across 32 countries. Super easy 4-step process over here to sell print-on-demand products on Etsy. Number one, connect to Gelato. We're going to connect our Gelato account to our Etsy store, and that's going to allow us to link products, create new products, and have all orders integrated. We'll then be able to start selling. Customers will browse through your Etsy e-commerce store. They'll be able to place an order. Once someone takes an order or places an order, all we need to do is take it easy. We literally don't do anything because Gelato steps in and handles everything. They produce the product. They put it in a bubble mailer. They ship it out to the customer. They print out the shipping label. They even email on your behalf the tracking number, so everything is automated. The order gets shipped, delivered to your customer, and you make some great profit in between. That's why print on demand is so powerful. And if you sign up, you'll get 50% off your first order within the first 2 days. Really powerful. You see that link again directly below this video. We're going to go into Etsy now. I'm going to show you how to incorporate and integrate Gelato into your Etsy store. All you'll need to do is come over here and click the Connect Your Etsy Store button. This will bring you right over into Etsy, and we can get everything going very, very quickly and very, very easily. So we'll come over here and click Connect Your Etsy Store. It will prompt you to sign up for your free Gelato account. Once you do, you'll be brought over here into your Gelato account, where you're able to actually go ahead and connect your store. And if you already have a Gelato account, you can come over here into stores. You'll see you might have your Shopify store connected or Amazon. You see the different platforms that you can connect here with Gelato. You got a ton of them. TikTok Shop as well, which is super important. eBay, WooCommerce, right? We're talking about Etsy here. So we're going to come and click the Connect button. And this is going to bring us back over into Etsy.com. And once you're logged in over here, it will ask if you want to add the application to your Etsy store. If you don't have an Etsy store yet, totally free to sign up for one at Etsy.com. Once you're over here on this page, basically what we're doing here is making the connection between Gelato and Etsy. It's going to allow us to create listings, to see checkout and payment data, right? All the necessary things to let Gelato do its job and be fully automated without you doing anything. So we'll click Grant Access over here. And basically what's going to happen is Gelato is now installed in your Etsy store. It's now connected We can come over here and set our currency over here, and we're going to go and publish our first product. Couldn't be any easier to do this. You have a product catalog here, and basically what we get to do here is pick out our product. And you see inside of each product, we have different product options. For example, variant sizes and colors. This is the super popular unisex hoodie. You see all those different colors over there, over 25 colors, and actually 27 colors over there, 8 sizes. Another premium shirt over here that's super popular, the Bella Canvas 3001. You can also make posters over here. In fact, you see the entire catalog of different products over here. Gelato has so many different products. Here's women products, tote bags, mugs and bottles, phone cases, photo books. Literally, they have it all. You can even search by brand in here as well. And let's come over here and you can even take the lower prices section. There's a lot of great products here to make you some serious margin, like canvas prints, which are super important. But of course, we'll go to just a kind of our typical product here. I'm going to go with our hoodie. And we could sell this anywhere between $40, $50, $60. It only costs us $19.29 to make. And let's walk you through exactly how to do that. Click on the product that you want. It's going to bring you over into the designer. And I'll show you everything that you need to know about this. So first of all, let's select our color. And, we could have multiple colors over here. And, we see black over here, and we have purple and a lot of different blues and reds, right? You could select exactly what color you want. And we're going to go over here with black. We'll select all the sizes so we have all of those available. You can select between printing and embroidery if you wanted to have an embroidered style here, but we're going to go with our printing style. And what we need to do now, on either the front or the back, we'll focus on the front design, but you see we could also add to the back. We're going to click Drop Your Design here. This is going to be basically the ability for us to upload print-on-demand designs. And this is going to be where we turn a blank hoodie into a purchasable product. I'm going to go over here with this one. This is a design for people that like donuts and lifting. So we have our donuts and deadlifts shirt over here. And now all of a sudden, this product, which really is just a blank hoodie and my design file, is now going to turn into a purchasable product inside of Etsy. So we have our design here, and you can move it around, arrange it however you want. You can make it bigger, make it smaller. And then we'll go to continue to mockups. And this is going to be really where all the magic happens, because this is going to be how we make this product look real. And you see that in a lot of these cases, people are actually wearing this product. I'll show you some more, right? Literally models wearing the exact product. Men, women, groups of people, right? Up close with the product, showing people happy wearing the product, right? This is how you sell print on demand. You have all of these powerful mockups, and we're going to select a few of them to send over into our Etsy store. And I always like going with this one as well. You see we can make other ones primary if we wanted. Let's say we wanted this one to be default. I like that one as a look. We're going to go with that. We have those 7 images selected. We're going to go on into the details section. And this is going to be basically where we fill out the different options for finalizing our product here on Etsy. We've got our title. So I'll put donuts and deadlifts, funny unisex hoodie, and it's got a little bit of a description automatically created. I'll put in a little bit more. I'll say this is going to be your new favorite hoodie. Okay, and we have some description in here. Let's say you don't want part of this. You could just simply delete that in here and customize it to how you want. You could add tags over here. We're going to show product to store visitors. It's going to make the product live, and we're going to display it with free shipping, so we have free shipping throughout. Next step, we're going to come over here and we'll move on into our prices. And this is going to be where we could set our prices universally to a profit margin, or we could set a specific retail price. I'm going to change our retail price to $50 for all these. You're going to see that we make a massive almost $31 every time we sell the product, about 61% gross margin. Really, really powerful there. And, I've seen people sell hoodies for $55, $60, $65, $70, even more. So a really, really great high profit product over here, and super powerful to do this because literally all done for you, right? Just some really great profit margins on here. We've completed all of our steps. We're going to go on to the review here. And basically, we're just reviewing the different variants that we have. Again, it's showing where we can ship it to, what it's costing us, the size, the variant option. Right here's the color, right, and our estimated profits. Once everything looks good, we could simply press publish. What's going to happen now, this product is getting sent over into Etsy. And just like any other product on Etsy, it's going to be purchasable by your customers. And just like that, our product is live on Etsy. I'm showing you my Etsy store here, and you see everything that we set up. right? We see our little product description, right? We put that over here. We put our title over here. We have, of course, our pricing. We have all of our different sizing options, and we have those great images that we set up, right? I made this one the primary. I added a bunch of model mockups over here. I added some flat mockups as well. So the customer can truly see that this is a real product. Even though it doesn't exist, it looks super real. It looks like it's existing. It looks like it's being worn and enjoyed by all of these real people. So Gelato makes the conversion rate increase on your Etsy store because of these really high quality mockups. So as soon as someone comes and finds this product, right, they'll click add to cart, they'll purchase it, they'll pay the $50. We'll receive that money, right? We get paid every time someone buys something from us, right? Of course, we're going to receive that money. Then automatically, Gelato steps in and starts producing this product, right? Super, super powerful, right? This product doesn't exist anywhere. People will come to our store, they'll purchase it, we'll get paid for it, and Gelato will do all of the work. That's why print on demand with Etsy and Gelato is the best business model out there. So that was Gelato and Etsy print on demand. As you saw, super, super powerful. You could literally build an entire store with hundreds of different products that you'll never touch. You'll never pay for them up front. You'll never store them in a warehouse. You'll never deal with shipping labels. Gelato does it all and integrates with Etsy, like you saw, in just a couple clicks. So if you have any questions, please do leave a comment. I'll do my best to answer each and every single one of them personally. But otherwise, I hope you make a ton of money with Gelato and Etsy, and I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks a lot.